Goodness gracious, Papa Ball!
Lakad mo, Toton!
Normally.
Naku po!
Core. Oh, it's Core
Scam.
Yeah,
It's Core
we've seen some Core Okay.
Okay.
This is kind of
Down to the bot lane onto JoeCam, and JoeCam should really have no way out of this. They do commit the burrow strike onto JG now, but won't be too much damage. He's been farming very well though. Mid lane, Hung is going to drop the arena onto Yopaj, and Yopaj is taking a fair bit of damage out here. He needs to try and run. With the bottle charges up, he might just make it out. In fact, a nice burrow strike down to the low ground. Both teams are meeting up, but a nice hex out from Bombi, and now the arena, it's been dropped. It's Yopaj that's going to be in trouble, but the heals are coming in, and now burrow strike is going to be out from Yopaj onto JoeCam. He'll try to run. They'll drop the tombstone on the high ground. They do get one into Hung now, who's been left behind. And even Bombi on the river is going to get taken out by Playhard. I'll be happy about that one. Now Yopaj, burrow strike is there. The avalanche won't be out in time, and JG able to get a catch up. Yopaj gets the burrow strike into the follow-up stun. Bombi tried for the shackles. They're going to go for the arena instead. On to Scam, but he's already relocated out. Pre-line waiting. He'll show to JoeCam now and pops the flesh golem, even the tombstone. JoeCam just going to keep going as that BB now jumps in for an avalanche toss for the Laguna. Not going to be enough. The Soul Rip was there in time. Now Yopaj, he gets an epicenter off onto that BB. Your core Tiny is not looking very healthy right now. He does die. And towards the north, Bombi actually has the shackles onto JG, but JoeCam is also going to be in danger down to the south. They have caught him out. He pop up as well, and Hung wants a pretty big arena here. They toss him in straight onto JG with the spear out. They do lock down the slanter, but Yopaj in with the epicenter and the burrow. JoeCam's about to drop. Looks like he just may. Yopaj, he will survive through the Laguna onto Hung, who will also die in JG. He's been battle tranced by Drew. Does get ensnared and does go down. Hit by Hung. They're going to go back in now. A great double stun out with a double LSA out from Playhard into the decays. Januel just stealing the strength away, and Hung, he just died back. They'll get Playhard, but at what cost?
Oh, God.
Scam will take a double. That's only going to help him get... They're going to try and make sure this Roshan does not go down for free. And in all fairness, Neon have back-to-back. They're going to go in, but JG doesn't get the blink still. Yopaj does get the double burrow strike off, aiming straight for that BB. They'll get the Tiny into the Shaman, and Bombi will drop. Hung trying to run, but there's the relocate. He'll drop the arena. He does get a nice spear off, but is it going to matter? There is just way too much sustain, and Yopaj will pick up a double. Still JG, going to go for more now. Burrow strike out from Yopaj underneath the tier 2 towers. This is dangerous, but Scam TP's in with the relocate. Yopaj is going to pop his BKB, and now the arena is dropped onto JG with the spear, but it's just not going to be enough. Hung needs to run. JG is hitting way too hard. Januel going to come in for a soul rip just to make sure JG's healthy. Yopaj, he epicenters just for good measure.
Smoke.
It's a big smoke up. That BB spotted though, the tombstone. Great placement from Januel, just catching everyone. He drops the Serpent Wards on top of the high ground Bombi. He's trying to take out the tombstone. He does get it, but at what cost? It just looks like they are just too far gone. Drew at least killing off one. He does kill off Januel, but that is just the Undying. He's onto JG now, but he is getting bashed and stunned constantly. Still going, but here comes Yopaj. Hung, he drops the arena. He's trying to fight back, but they just can't. They just can't kill Scam. An ultra kill out for our IO. Into the tier 4 towers. It is going to be onto JG, but he's a pretty tanky target. They'll drop the Laguna, but Yopaj just jumps in for the epicenter. He'll get 2 of them straight off the bat. JG's killed the other. Poor old Bombi just going to go down.
20k behind now.
They're going to try. Arena has been dropped. They're going to try and fight back here underneath the tier 4s, but even underneath those tier 4s, it's not looking great, but they do get Scam. Drew with the battle trance, does kill one. Now a nice shackles, but Yopaj again with the double burrow strike out into Bombi. He's dropping low, but Drew wants to keep trying to fight back. Bombi about to drop and does finally go down, and now another double burrow strike. Yopaj, he just can't miss. And he's out from Yopaj. He's going to go straight onto that BB, but they do drop the arena onto Playhard. Problem is, you've already lost the Tiny. That BB is gone. Playhard might die, but he keeps up and he's surviving for now. They heal him up again. Now the Pyro Epi is just out. This game is looking to be very, very over. There is no buybacks left on the side of 496. And there you go. They call it GG. Nick Ree, lower bracket. round of ones right now, John. 4-3 on the Queen of Pain. Comparison to the 8-3 of Yapaj and the Batrider. But as I said, I do believe he is going to be at a disadvantage in his top lane. Cookie is going to land on play hard, but now they'll turn around with that double stun, and it looks like they will get... It's hard to know if he's having a good enough game on this quad. It's been a bit tough for him.
It's been a slower start than what we're used to seeing from the Quaps. The support rotations haven't really lined up as well for both sides, although top lane.
Yeah, play hard. Gonna be chased up. Does actually turn around now with JG trying to help him out, and they do get the kill, but JG does get a return. Sonic Wave gonna be out into an arrow from JoeCam. What a Sonic Wave app. He's gonna be in a bit of danger here. Yapaj is gonna make the jump with the Firefly. He will go into the Roshan pit, hoping for a deny, but he will not get it. Yapaj will be able to take the kill in bot lane. JG.
Yapaj.
They did. Still, Chrono, top lane, is going to be committed straight onto that Doom, and that BB is going to die into Bombi now. In fact, Drew, he's forced to haunt away from all this as Bombi does die, but now Drew has haunted onto JG. They connect an arrow. JG's falling very low, but now he's on the river, and you just can't catch him. Meanwhile, Yapaj from the mid-river. He jumped on here by Bombi. Cookie is out, but stuns are there. Now the RP is out from Januel, locking 2 down. Yapaj still going to stick around just in case he's necessary. He is not, however. Light Shadow, they want to try and jump this Batrider with the Cookie out and the Scatter Blast. Yapaj, he's going to try for the TP play, but cancels it off, and he does go down. A nice Sonic Wave out, but now Skem, he has the Chrono going into Bombi. Play hard will find one. Oh, Drew. Does not want to die like this. Skem, he'll commit the Chrono straight off the bat. Yapaj is TPing with the boost of travel. Drew is going to survive the initial onslaught, and Skem is actually dying to the damage output. Drew, he might actually get away from this. The Flame Break is not going to be enough, and he does indeed run. Now Yapaj has been doomed up, but JG will have the control onto that Doom. They'll get one. Bombi tried to Cookie and does get a nice one off. It just is not going to matter in the end. However, Hung might be able to Sonic Wave down Skem, but no. Down, but now the lasso is out from Yapaj, catching him just on the tail end. The arrow might save Hung. He does try to blink away, but Yapaj already knew it was coming, running straight towards the area. And meanwhile, to the south, that BB is not sure what the game plan is, as they're kind of just stuck in the middle of the river. Meanwhile, Drew has been caught out. Lasso's there. Skem just commits the Chrono. Mortimer's Kiss is flying in. He doesn't care. And the RP catching everyone else with the Split Earth out from Play Hard. They're just going to melt to the left track damage. The Pulse Nova comes in, and Januel gonna break a smoke. Arrow is going to connect, however, from JoeCam, but JG jumps in, missing the stun, getting doomed up. That is not great, but Skem, he's going to come in with the time dilation. A huge Sonic Wave out by Yapaj. He has the lasso onto Hung. Blink is not going to make it in time. Yapaj does get the kill, and now the skewer back from Januel, delivering more to the side of Neon. That BB might drop. He does go invis, but Yapaj has the Firefly damage. We'll find another onto JoeCam. The Flame Break is there. He is still burning alive, but it looks like he does have enough leaps to get away. Yapaj is hunting as we speak. JG, oh, that's a great stun out. He's caught Drew. JoeCam forced to leap away. Yapaj is trying to back as a Chrono comes out. Skem, oh, he's haunted back into it. Drew, no! He haunted back into the Chrono. It won't matter though, but the RP comes out Genu on the back lines, while Drew going down to Skem. He can't sustain the damage output. Skem is hitting way too hard. Hung, he'll jump back in, but it won't matter. Now that BB getting a stun off, but really it's doing nothing. The lasso's out, the deny onto Januel. Everything just going perfect from Neon. They get nothing 496. In fact, they're about to lose JoeCam. He uses up, but his death is kind of inevitable, and yeah, they get it. Away, and Januel is just going to do it the old-fashioned way and just run, or maybe not. He's turning back into JG for a double stun onto that BB. They will kill off the Doom. Now onto Drew. He'll pop the Blade Mail, trying to survive this one out. The Pulse Nova's still going, but they do kill off Play Hard. JG now pops the BKB. He's just man-fighting Drew on this Spectre, and he can't survive it. He will go down. Now Bombi's gone. And poor old JoeCam, he just runs, but the GG's been called. They are just being outplayed way too much.